Hello, everyone. Uh, what? Hello? My little Abby isn't working. What the fuck? Also, yes, I know it's 2 a.m. You got a problem? Uh, 'Cause if so, I guess that sucks. Ah. Oh, wait, I have the wrong stuff set up. I was on VR. Fucking voice and video. Line 1, 2, Realtek. There we go. They should be functioning. Alright. Sleep well. Yeah, no. I've got nothing better to do, so I'm just gonna stream and build, I guess. So, yeah. I guess without further ado, let's jump into it. I don't have to click anything, I just, and then we're in the game. 'Cause, yeah, I like gaming. But. But. Anyways, what I'm currently working on is this little area all the way down here. Hopefully all the wood I got will be enough. Yeah, no, I can't sleep. I've had a bad day. I want to stream. Should probably turn down the music a little tiny itsy bitsy bit. There we are. Now it's not like overbearing on me. On the streams, the actor that we'll create over and over again. I can't belt right now because it's like it's fucking 2 a.m. But people pop up. Probably streaming. Open, I guess. If Crystal's the only other person on. So if she wants to come interact, she can. I got a mirror I can't shake. My lungs. It's got me lying there awake with a hand on a gun. I turn the shadows into shapes of a tuna. Oh, she makes sisters of us all. Everything is in her way. Go on in the effigies we immolate. Okay, this looks fucking sick. Hell yeah! I may need to change these from glowstone lamps to something that just glows naturally. Cause I need to put a ceiling. Over and over again. They spin around. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go to drag and snag some things from myself. 3 times 4 is 12. Okay, so I need 12. It'll probably be glowstone. By the way, ads will be starting soon. Just a heads up. Fucking, what was I looking? Oh. I got here and immediately forgot. Okay, I think it's this alchemy table. Yes. That works. I like it. Bet. Jaden. I'm just gonna do that anytime I'm streaming out of character. So people know. I'm on green, but that doesn't mean I'm open for roleplay. Because, like, it's a roleplay server. But when it's late, I just want to build. Which is... yeah. Okay, that looks cool. It's not exactly what I wanted. But a lot of everything is compromised. So, it doesn't look bad at all. So, no complaints from me. Thank you for sleeping, Crystal. I greatly appreciate it. I'm considering maybe trying composters, but I don't exactly know what the underside of composters looks like. So we're just gonna bop, crafting table, composter. What does the underside look like? That's actually cool as fuck. Hold up. Let's do a chunk of ceiling with it. Oh yeah, absolutely. 100% we're doing that. That's just you get her name. Never really gave a damn. I became a butcheress. And the light shines through, which I think it's a bonus. Probably. I don't know. I won't know until everything is like built, and then I'll see like how the lighting affects shit. Shall be apart again. I have plenty of jungle wood, so... and maybe I keep the birch in case I want to use it. For what? I ain't sure. But I'll probably want to use it. Ooh. Ba, ba. Of all calamity, it's a great one. Breaking myself down a bit too much. I'm eroding my sense of pride. Crossroading at a crossroad in my own mind. I'm bursting at the bridge, it's gonna leave a nasty scar. I might not be the one, never thought they'd get this far. Like Masula, I'm letting you out. Okay, I have plenty of jungle wood back at Drag, so I'm gonna go use some of that. That sucked. It didn't suck too much, but it wasn't what I was going for. This is Peach Pit by Peach Pit. Did I guess right? I did. I like guessing songs I don't fully know. Now, guessing the lyrics, that's not something I can do. Oh, Peach Pit, where the hours go. No. Where the hours go. I think I'm gonna do an extra layer of wall on this, because this looks good from down here. Not so much from right here. This just looks cool in general. But this, not so great from the inside, so I'm probably gonna double layer. It's been a long season through all this riding through with you. It's been a long season through all this riding through with you. Damn, I need to use composters more often. They are really pretty. One, two, 4, 5, 6. It's been a long season through all this riding through with you. It's been a long season through all this riding through with you. This riding through with you. I love doing math to do things just perfect. But where the hours go. But yeah, no, I saw Gemini Tay use composters as the sort of like base for a wooden wall, and I really liked it. So I'm gonna do that. Through this riding through with you. I also really like this checker pattern. It's very subtle, but also if you look at it, it's very noticeable, and I think it looks cool, and I'm very happy with it. Well, long season through this just riding through with you. Oh, this looks sick. Oh, I love that. Like so much. That looks so cool. Give me this. And then we're gonna oh, that might corners. Yes. Ooh. Corners are a problem when it comes to trapdoors. Maybe I try this. I don't know what I'm doing. Look at you, strawberry blonde. Love it when you call my name. Can you hear the bumblebees swarm? I have an idea. What? Oh, okay. Okay then. Okay, this is... Ooh. I'm not entirely sure what it is yet, but it is. Oh, I love this song. I want to sing this. I know you think I think too much, but I don't know. Peace and love, dirty love. All I want are your eyes, all mine, and all you see of it all. I dream of 1,000 shooters, hallelujahs, are unable to save us, but did I ever want love? Or did I ask too much, young dirty love? Come get it strung, let's cover up what we really want. Only see, and all you feel are skin and bones. Then whoa, to control like we alone. No, you can't control who you really are, what you really want. I met you at the hotel, damn little I'll be. I've been on the road since you last saw me, and I don't need a reason to bleed until we're even. But did I ever want love? Oh, the falsetto is taxing on that one. Oh, but we really want. It's also hard to sing when you have to be quiet. I was gonna strip these, but I kind of like the dark edges. I love you, oh Lord. I love you. and all we do is hurt ourselves. I could totally just ba da 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 da. My heart and soul, never mind at all. What you counted out for? What you counted out for? We die alone, we'll all die young. Smooth, smooth, kissing on the ledge, whiskey on the ledge. Shake it out a lot of cigarette. Oh, my singing sucks tonight. It's fine. My singing's allowed to suck. I've had a shit day. Okay, this room is looking better. Like, very quickly. I think I want to put a bunch of... This is going to be my storage. So I think I'm going to put a bunch of, like, little shelves, you know? Little shelves to shelf and put things on, and shelves. And also little and shelves. Did I say little shelves and shelves and... Does anyone else smell burning? No, I'm joking. I swear. One of these times I'm actually gonna have a stroke and people are gonna like, okay, Jaden, the bit's over. Jaden? And I'm going to find it, well, not so hilarious, because, you know, stroke. But in hindsight, it will be hilarious. Okay. What wood am I gonna use for the shells? Also, I really like this. I did the terracotta glazed and then the acacia. I've done that before. It's literally in another build that I built. That's what that's based off of, but still, I like it. It looks cool. And I'm allowed to be proud. Fucking real quick, let's... Hmm. I'm workshopping an idea. I'm also gonna have a lot of bits that come out of the building. But that's gonna take a fucking minute. So we do this. And then we fall, because that was totally what I intended to do. I do need more jungle logs, which I do believe I lack. Nope. Should be enough for like a little display. The walls are big, so I do have a lot of room to do what I want. And what I want may or may not look good. I don't know. Maybe not the composters on the vertical, but definitely the horizontal. I like 100% want to use those as the baseline or the baseboard. Nope. And then we also divide up the walls with more jungle logs. Ugh. That doesn't look great. I know for a fact I want to use the composters for the baseboard. And I don't just want to default to terracotta because I know that's in the back of my head. No, brain. We're not doing terracotta just because it's easy. Although it would be so easy just to do terracotta. We have it. I mean, no. I have an idea. Bamboo blocks. Green. I like green. Is good. Only one way to find out. Ooh, is yes. Me like. $7 to the way it was to be. I spent so much more, but $427 seems to shakes all responsibility. Okay, I love the green. The bamboo is amazing. I don't know how well it does with the... maybe it just takes getting used to. It's probably just gonna be it. It's like, once it's all done, let's try... Get on your hands and knees and pray for us. Wish that we both were dead. Okay. It's weird, but I like it. It looks weird. It doesn't look great, but I still like it. Like, those clash. But I fuck with it heavy. But also the bamboo. That's gonna suck. Imagine myself filling all my clothes inside a suitcase without bothering to fold them. I could imagine myself throwing all my clothes inside a suitcase without bothering to fold them. Okay. And the floor will actually be at this level. This floor will be lower. It's going to be like a bit of slabs and then, you know, it goes up a level because I think that's cool. I want depth. I want this building to be very intricate and very, like, thought out. Dad in the eyes and said, hey, Brian, if you still believe in the Lord above, get on your hands and knees and pray for us. Welcome in. All right. Yes, I like that. We need to figure out floors. I feel like most importantly, we need to do storage. Because, we need a place to put our fucking, building materials. We can't build a building without the building materials accessible. So, I think I'm gonna go with dark oak for the shelves, since I have not used dark oak in the basement. I've used spruce for the walls, jungle and oak for the floor. I think it's time to use dark oak. Oh, my Calm down. Okay, we're gonna grab 3 of those from the drag storage. And we're gonna run back. Also, what does Wep Wisp mean? They're trying to slash whisper to me. They have a message. And I have hands. And I have feet. I'll never die. I am a freak. Hello, I'm here. I'm living in the walls. I know I might be small, but I am a freak. That'll give me 2 stacks. This will give me a stack. 5th dimension. And I will split the atom. Okay, and these aren't going to be like organized shelves. So we're going to have double chests on them. I know I might be small. Like, they're going to be very rickety, uneven little shelves. And they're going to be thick because they're going to be holding double chests facing this way. And barrels. When I was born, 1852, and I was born in India, and I hunt like the brigade with such noise and clinking chains. Hello, I'm here, I'm living in the walls. I know I might be small, but I am a freak. Ooh, I'll watch like hell. I'll never die. I am a freak. All right, we have our first weird shelf. I think it looks neat. We need more just wood for chests, so guess where we're going? Back to drag. Boing. And the one we are most abundant in is jungle, so we're just gonna grab 3 stacks. Can I make straight up chests? No. Worth a try. Alright, give me 2 stacks of chests. And then a ton of barrels. That works. Alright. Back home we go. For the government. And the reason we're able to use barrels and chests is because one, fuck you, I make my storage pretty. Two, um, is backpacks. We can just use backpacks like we would shulkers and make super compact storage. Maybe a little annoying and tedious, but it is an option. But these are all going to be filled with, you know, stuff. And then higher up, it's just going to be chests. Like the bottom will be random shit. The tops will be, you know, the important shit. So we can actually remove these, grab a bunch of pots and random shit, and just toss it down there. Down this, at the bottom and the top will be purely decorational. I'll make this one a shorter shelf. They're still going to vary in size because I want them to vary in size. Because I think that adds, and yeah, make it a little lopsided. Nope, that was the appropriate height. Where are the stairs? There they are. That's wrong. Okay. I usually have it going, fucking right to left. Okay. Yeah, and the chest will be here. Okay. And this will just have a bunch of chests right here. You know, this whole thing is just gonna be like full of shelves with a bunch of chests. But there needs to be like minimum like 2 block gap. Just so I can fucking breathe. Definitely not made for the taller people. Well, actually, no. Things on high up shelves are made for the taller people. Okay, we'll make this one go to here. And then we can make this one up. I love that. That's fucking amazing. This will have 3 layers, so it'll probably be something like stones. Because that's how I like to do my stuff, is I like to make it very fucking makes sense mechanically and visually. Because I think that's fucking fun. I can walk under that one. Actually, I can walk under this one. I'm short. I can walk under most of them. Oh, not that one. But you know, this one will very likely be for either stones or wood. Those are both very big categories. And then we'll have one that is connected to the wall. This can be some, like, tools. And anything like music disc, I will be scattering chests and barrels on the bottom parts. So that'll probably be where I put all of that. All of my storage systems, I try to keep good looking, because, like, sure, a very organized and straightforward storage system's fun and all, but, like, and that's what I usually do. But, like, for example, I have a chest monster upstairs. First glance, you wouldn't be able to fucking tell it's a chest monster. Like, I remove all this, and it literally just looks like I have a bunch of barrels set up for Jade. Like she's moving in. Which is fully intentional. I like pretty looking chest monsters. But this is being made, so I won't have to have a pretty looking chest monster. I can just have storage. Alright, I think I'm going to have a very vertical. Like, we're doing 3. Bottom layer will be super short. And then upward, we're gonna do like 4 layers of chests. And it'll likely be wood or something. But yeah, we got like a little tall one. Listen another 1,000 times, hold my hand tight, we'll make it another night. Hell yeah, so we got like 12 chests there. This one has fucking 15. This one has 8. This one has 10. This one has 4. We already have a lot of storage. Scare us now. We can actually start sorting a bit. Yours is green and brown. I would use signs. I would, and I should, because I can't afford I can't afford fucking item. Actually, yes, I can. What am I talking about? Of course I can afford item frames. I'll just buy them. But yeah, I usually use item frames because then for me it's easier to spot what I'm trying to find. Because, you know, oh, I'm looking for jungle wood. If it's a sign that says jungle wood, I'm not gonna fucking know. Now, if it's an item frame with a jungle plank in it, yeah, I'll know. I'll figure it out pretty fucking fast. You know, I enjoy keeping my storage relatively organized, and it's been bugging me that it's not currently. So I'm going to go to the leather store and buy item frames, because they sell item frames. I run the leather store's cross. I would know what they sell. Because I'm they. 5 gold for 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. I can afford 2 more stacks, so we're just gonna have but I have almost a stack of item frames. I should be fine. I've relatively... I have 30. I had 64. It's 2 per chest. If I had exactly 32, I would have... I use 64 plus... Because if I do 2 chests each, this would be the remainder, so... I have... 34 chests currently. I think. We're going to find out. I have 60, and if when I'm done I have 26, I think. Yeah, 26. Then I was right. My math is correct if I am left with 26 item frames. No. I'm wrong. I have 11 left, which means I had 49 chests. And this is enough for 15 more. Okay, let's climb up. Let's grab... Oh, let's stash everything away. And then... we'll grab items so that we may categorize. And we'll probably need... I have a lot of oak. I didn't know I had that much. Okay, I'm gonna have to categorize every wood. So we're just gonna grab a plank from each chest. And every stone. And luckily I should have... I have exactly 1 cherry plank. And this... well, I'll just use a ladder to display. Generic wood items. Well, actually, I think a bowl would be more fitting. Okay, so that's all our woods. Let's grab all of our stones. So andesite, diorite, granite, tuff, calcite, stone, cobblestone, deep slate, dirt, mud, gravel, sand, clay, and our inventory is now full of blocks, so we're going back. Hi, sheep. Sometimes they escape the pens, and I don't often kill them because I think it's nice to just have animals roaming around drag. Oh, it's what's popping. I just now fucking realized what WSP means. Building. That's what's popping. I'm stupid. It took me, what, not an hour, like half an hour to realize that. So 8 categories. Well, ain't that just perfect? I guess not. No, I need 2 more. Okay, I guess I'm using the one behind me then. Okay, oak, spruce, dark oak, mangrove, acacia, bamboo. Nah. Actually, no, jungle would go before bamboo. I'm semi-color coding them. Not great at it, but that's what I'm attempting. Bup, 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 and then miscellaneous wood. And now I can go in there and just like, bleh. Okay, minerals and shit. We got 5, so stone, cobblestone, deep slate, gravel and sand. Did you like the possum art post I sent you? Yes, I loved it. I fucking keep forgetting to respond to your shit because you always text me while I'm talking to someone. But yes, I adored it. I adore every little possum thing you send my way. Okay, and then we're gonna do dirt, mud, clay, calcite, tuff, and then the trio. That leaves these 2, which will probably wind up being blackstone and something else. That's if I get my hands on blackstone. I am, well, my origin is not for the nether. I'm not like other girls, I'm worse. It's really... Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, was I supposed to click on the post where there's more? Was there more? I just saw the one image. Okay, oh, I will look at that either on or after stream. Actually, yeah, I'll look at that now. Yeah, I sent the friend I was talking to the fucking... oh my god, that's... I love that. I love the one in the wizard hat and the jester. Oh my god. Fucking anxiety. I'm tired. Nothing. I tried nothing and I'm out of ideas. I'm not like other girls. I'm worse. Oh my god. I love that so much. I still need to make a Tumblr account, I know. I should probably be on Tumblr. Like, that's a place I belong. I belong in Tumblr. Oh, oh, the ground is spinning slow. Air that grows in the street below. I think I'll put basalt and blackstone in that bottom one. Do I have blackstone in here? Nope. It's fucking just netherrack slabs. Tumblr is the furry trans girl haven. Well, sign me. I gotta sign myself up, but sign me up. Okay, I need to check if Fox is selling blackstone. I'm hoping he is, because if not, I have to go to the nether. Which sucks. Because I don't want to go to the nether, especially not as Jade. I've already died and lost all my shit once. Fox is out of... I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that and check anyway. Okay, blackstone, 16... Fox, I swear to God. Fox, I swear. If you don't... Fox. Fox, why? That's a single piece of blackstone. I'm paying for that. I'm fucking taking it. No, that feels like stealing. I know where I can get some fucking blackstone right here. No, I'm going to the nether. Oh, Richie mentioned the coal miners. Cool. That the finer things would render me finer too. That's Blackstone. Can I take it? Blackstone, yay! I don't want to be in the nether at all. I just need one piece of Blackstone and then I'm leaving. Nope. Sorry, good sir. I don't know you. This was me. It's scaffolding. Of course it was me. That's fucking hilarious. I don't have a magma backpack. But I do have high mobility. Or piglin. Piglins can kill me. I'm not built for combat. If you couldn't tell by my 7 hearts and chainmail armor. But I got my Blackstone. So we're fucking going home. I feel like my possum origin needs like a little, like the little fox mouth or like the shulker pouch. I could add that. I made the origin. I just give myself every building utility in turn for I can't fight. It's fine. I need to make multiple origins for Jade because she has multiple states. And by multiple, I just mean one other one that's like overpowered. But yeah. I just make a fucking, I just add it in the description as what do you have in your mouth? Okay. That is the stones category. Oh. I just realized the only instance in this building of me using the chip mod is this. Huh. I've been, like, almost all of this build is completely vanilla. I usually go, like, super heavy on the modded blocks. But no, I was just like, vanilla brain. Vanilla blade. I'll go build. Alright, let's first grab all of our woods. Any more wood in here? I'm counting scaffolding as bamboo. Hey, Crystal. Welcome in. ladder. That's generic wood. Spruce. Fucking. I'm gonna miss something. I just know it. I did. Mangrove plank. I'm gonna look back in that chest at least 5 times. Chat, are you seeing wood that I'm not seeing? Oh, it's the French bossa nova song. Okay, inventory's full. I don't know if I want to place the warped wood with chipped, but it's fine for now. That's valid. I think it looked pretty. Which actually is probably the problem. Is that it would look pretty. Oak. Okay, that highlights all the oak. Dark oak, I have a good bit of. I'm just gonna organize this the same way I do drag. I'm fucking so grateful that I know all of Minecraft and its little mods, little fucking shortcuts and keybinds. I don't know all of them, but I know a lot of them. And they're all very fucking helpful. Okay, scaffolding. You just go in the corner. You're weird. Alright. Acacia, mangrove. I'm gonna have to use a lot of backpacks because I don't nearly have as many chests as I do in drag. I love this part. The VOD's just gonna think I'm insane because the VOD doesn't have music. There's a bunch of oak wood. Give me this, give me this, give me this, give me this. Give me, yaha. That's a lot of scout. I'm gonna need a backpack for that. Bamboo. Tree bark. Oh, I fucking love these vocals. Love me, love. It's a Nova. Oak. Alright, I got a lot more oak this time around. Signs go like the bottom slab. I have no dark oak, so we're just gonna cutting board looks like spruce, but it's technically generic. Sticks, generic. Sticks I'll put in with the ladders. Oak. Fuck it, I have a whole goddamn backpack. Go in there. Wanna call me? This is like, this type of music is exactly what I grew up with, like animation memes and shit. I was and still am a very big animation meme person. Liana Flores. Wait, no. This isn't Liana Flores. This is Being Human from Steven Universe. Yes. I thought it was fucking Try Again by Liana Flores. Who also wrote Rises of the Moon, for anyone who doesn't know who that is. For anyone who doesn't know who she is, you know who she is. Animation I saw using the song. That's fucking amazing. Guess why my name's Jaden the Bun? It totally isn't obvious. It's totally not because I'm Jaden and I'm a bun. And then people online call me buns at a game, and it's mean, and it makes me sad. They say, Jaden, you are buns, and I'm like, at least they're not calling me a slur, but damn. Going somewhere else. Being human. Sticks count. Sticks count. I'm not the brightest. My old username was ingeniously dumb. I just thought it was funny. That's literally the only reason. And grew back again. So I figured this time I might as well let him be. Funnily enough, my very first OC, because I started making content pretty young at like 14. Fucking my very first, like, I guess, persona for online content creation was called the Red Crown, which was just a puff of smoke with a red crown. Real creative. It is pretty, for my age, it was pretty creative. But I've gone with all types of things, like a purple elf person, just an elf person, fucking, I almost was called Shulko. I had a Shulker OC. Fucking, and then inevitably Jade in the Bun. I am Jade in the Bun. I am the best one, the bun. Sand and sandstone fall under sand. Andesite, diorite, deep slate. That's not that. That's deep slate. Dripstone. I don't have a category for dripstone. It's fine. We'll just put it under mud, and no one will be the wiser. I'm gonna have to Why do I have chipped diorite? Oh wait, because I was building something with it. That was like a sign, I think. Cobblestone, all this. Yep. Yep, all the junk. Give it. Hand it. Concrete, no. Dripstone. Mud. Dripstone's like the same color-ish as mud. We'll just... no one will notice. Stone, bricks, go with stone. Clay. Stone, y'all are going up there. Mossy stone bricks, you're going in there. That's all the stone, I think. Cobblestone. I'm gonna have to, like, build little platforms for myself. That's gonna be fucking hilarious. If I get it at an angle, it's fine. It's not that big a problem. Kamasi Cobble, you're the only thing there, so. Deep slate. The problem child of sorting. Gravel, I think I have some. Yep. Sand. Yep, sand and sandstone. Tough. Yep, got some of that. Yeah, I got one of you. Clay. Mud. We toss in the mud and then we sneak in the dripstone. I can give dripstone its own category and in turn remove the basalt category and just put it under blackstone. Because there's not really that many types of basalt. And it's basalt and blackstone are both things I don't use commonly. Although I will be using more blackstone in the near future, it won't be as jade, so. Andesite. Diorite, I've plenty of. A mountain caught in the red light. Up on the mountain, caught on the red light. Smoke your weed, brothers. You see the light, very close to your skin. But if it's the drug, the women, the wine, the weed, the one that took everything I own, you just take it all. I missed wood. I knew I was going to. This is all sandstone. But nope.
Get out. What are you doing in there? You're not supposed to be there.
Cobblestone, singular. Furnace. Yeah, you're made purely out of cobblestone, so fuck it. Diorite, go in there. Polished diorite wall. You also go in there. Granite. Bulb. Dip slit. Bulb. Andesite, dirt. Surprisingly, I don't have much. Mangrove slabs. Bamboo blocks. I'm gonna need a lot of bamboo because I want to use it for my walls on the second floor. Not all of them, just the edges, because fucking I think that would look neat. For mob drops I can do for fucking just magic chest, iron. Have any copper lying around? I do. Copper, gold. Survived 3 minutes of ads. Congration. Let me go grab a piece of amethyst, and that'll just be a chest for crystals in general. So, like, obsidian and quartz, shit like that. But yeah, shake like the bough of a willow tree. Oceanic drops. Animal drops. So we have that. And yeah, a category for wool. That always makes sense. But absolutely need a category for redstone. Light sources, yeah, glass gonna need. Something that's going to me. Amethyst. Currently not gonna need a lot of those categories. I need plant categories though. Jade isn't going to have a lot of crops, so we'll make a single crop chest for seeds and everything. And decorative plants. So a poppy. However, Jade is going to have a good handful of like water stuff. So we're gonna do a water category. Do I want to make a? I do want to make a mushroom category. No. Okay. These four can be our mob drops. So we'll do bop, 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 bop. These are all in rows of four. So, yeah, ain't that convenient? And yes, I do need a specific chest for mushrooms because mushroom blocks are one of my favorites. And then I need another set of four, so we'll do magic, redstone, glass, and something. Blowing smoke into the night. Books, I guess. Enchanted books. So magic just means like potions, shit like that. So that is all the chests we have down so far categorized. Let's grab everything we can categorize. Starting with mob drops. Gunpowder, phantom membrane. Probably won't be much. Bone meal. Phantom head. I need a category for heads. Wool. Yeah, I need to check if there's wool in any of these. That needs to go into the deep slate chest. All that. That's magic, not fucking mob drop. Fucking aquatic, but good night to carry a tune. I've been carrying yours since you wrecked my room. Okay, bone meal. Rotten flesh, gunpowder. Slime. Throw in membranes with gunpowder. That probably makes sense in some way. Probably not. I'm probably just insane. Fish. A couple deep slate bag will go in the deep slate chest. Yeah, my best streams happen at 3 a.m. Alright. Next is other categories. So let's take a look. Minerals. Valuable bullshit. That's an iron block. Iron coal on charcoal goes in miscellaneous wood. Iron crystal. Iron. Quartz goes in the crystal chest. Gold. Copper, iron. Calcite, I missed a piece of calcite. I haven't said that. So I have a lot of stuff back at my old shack that I need to grab. That has a lot of stuff, but I need to do that after I get rid of this fucking chest monster in front of my house. I really don't need a singular chest for all this, but I'm gonna have one anyway. Just makes me look like I have more stuff. This goes in magic. Alright, next is plants. And I should have at least a couple of those lying around. Moss. That's a crystal. Interesting chest design. Thank you. Welcome. Fucking yeah. It's unorthodox, which is one of my favorite types. That goes in iron. It's unorthodox, which is one of my favorite flavors. General wood. I'm missing so much shit glass. I'll just toss ice in the glass category. Who's gonna stop me? Glass. Redstone. Redstone. Ice and glass are the same, right? For now they are. I ain't got it. You think I'm making a whole category just for ice? Dripstone. RLCraft. Ooh. Do you usually play vanilla or do you usually play RLCraft? That's my question. Because I could not usually play RLCraft because RLCraft is, well, for me, difficult. But also it's very grindy and I like building. So I already don't like the grinding process. That would just make me hate it more. Flowers. We'll put 1 tall and 2 tall. Carved pumpkin. I'll put that with crops for now, I guess. Sure. Alright. Saplings we'll just put in their own little thing. Seeds, yeah. You go in iron. You go in here. Well, I play modded, but it's still mostly base vanilla game. Yeah. I personally, I fucking love modded Minecraft. Don't get me wrong. Ice is technically water crystals. It's going in. Fucking. But heavily modded stuff that's like very modded, I can't do. It is just too much for me. And I've played vanilla Minecraft for so fucking long, to where it's like, yeah. Oh no, Oralcraft is cool as fuck, and I've played it before. It's really fun. But for me, it could never be fun long term. Like, I have the most fun on vanilla and slightly modded. Like, this is almost made completely of vanilla blocks. Those are the only modded blocks on this whole build currently. I think. Let me check. Yeah, no, none of these are modded. That's all vanilla shit. Yeah. I managed to do all that. But yeah, no, Oralcraft is really fun. And fucking, yeah, if you like combat and you like boss fights and shit, it's like the best mod pack out there. One of. And I love the boss fights in Oralcraft. I can never really get that far, but they're cool. Oralcraft is for people who like Elden Ring for the challenge. Which is not an insult. It's a compliment. Fucking. Well, compliment's a stretch. But it's not an insult. If I can make these 8 chests like a tiny building category just to toss everything else in. Prismarine, yeah, I'll do a category for that. Terracotta, I'm gonna need raw terracotta. That goes in crystals. Functional blocks. Actually, I'll do this for terracotta. Concrete. I'll do a hat one, I guess. Heads. And then I need 2 more light sources. Light sources and a bow doesn't feel like a great representation for tools. We'll do a hoe. Alright, realistic torches doesn't fit. Realistic torches are not hard, just knowing. That's fair. There are a lot of things that people struggle with in game design that are, you know, you'd think they'd be like a challenge, but in reality just turn out to be a little annoying. Fucking. Yeah, no, I completely understand that kind of shit. Utility blocks. Item frames. Okay, and now we just break chests and bullshit what goes in what category. Finally getting this out of my fucking way. But yeah, no, I have always enjoyed Minecraft for the building. It is, and probably will always be my favorite. Just like game in general. I adore this game to every bit. For now, you'll go in Blackstone. Okay, chests, barrels, player heads. Go in the head thing. Tools. Yep, y'all are tools. And you. And you. Kinda. Tools of murder. Oh, I don't have a category for this yet. Actually, functional blocks. Usually straw stuff has its own category because there's so much of it. Paper. Snow, I don't have a category. Turf. Snow is... Wait, actually, snow is also water crystals. Just not packed together. Hunting game approaching 1,200 hours. Hell yeah. We love to see the grind. Paper. Where am I putting paper? Books. I literally made that category to put paper in. Now we jump back up. Grab our last chest. Alright, and now we just toss what's left. We don't have enough stuff to really need to, get too much into fucking fine-tuning the storage. But at some point we will have to. And now we can grab a bunch of decorational stuff to put underneath. Like barrels, more chests, and my favorite, the large pots. I absolutely love putting large pots around in storage systems. They look so pretty. I did not build that town I was just in. I just built the building I was building. This town right here, I did build. Every building you currently see is built by me. There are some little details built by other people, but for the most part, I did this. Let's see. Fucking... The entirety of this half was just me, excluding, like, a glass ball. Hey, welcome in, Thiefman. I've seen you in other people's chats. Welcome. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Oh yeah, decorational. I swear, I get distracted for 0.2 seconds and my thought process is just gone. It is the ADHD. It's absolutely. It's my inattentive ADHD. Which, I get pretty hyper sometimes, so I'm wondering if I actually have ADHD-I, because I was diagnosed with ADHD-I, or if I have ADHD-C. For those who don't know, there are currently 3 medical forms of ADHD: ADHD-E, ADHD-H, ADHD-I, and ADHD-C. ADHD-H is what you see in the media as ADHD. It's very hyperactive. I forgot that they don't stack. I think it's swords that break them? Yes. And I, very young, was diagnosed with ADHD-I. What ADHD-I is inattentive. It's good. You said I'd see you more. Chat's welcome. And my Steam gave a ping. How'd your Steam... Do you have me on your Steam? Yes. Jaden the Bun streaming on Steam. Alright, little mini pots. Mini pots are fucking amazing. Let's grab a bunch of random flowers to put in those mini pots. And, of course, tried and true player heads. It cannot be stopped. What did I just put in there? My riptide drone. Let's put all these pots away. Give me this. No. We'll have a whole crafting situation. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, that makes sense. Get an achievement mending. Okay. Alright. Time for silly little decorations. Give me a bunch of chests, bunch of barrels, and we are just gonna go ham. I want to hide a torch flower back here. Because I love torch flowers. They're pretty. And it's like a little Easter egg. Like, ooh, there's a little thing back here. We'll put the mini jukebox here. Of course, we're putting the mini deep slate under the deep slate. Barrel. Barrel. Pot. Pot. Chest. Chest. Okay. Jukebox. Pop. And then we hide stuff back here. We're hiding both the torch flowers. Who am I kidding? I have room for 3 more flowers. So we're gonna bop. Lots of flowers under this one. It's so pretty. Maybe I shove this one back here, not to overcrowd the flowers on that one. Chat. Yes, this is a Has-Been Hotel song. I very much enjoy fucking the music of Has-Been Hotel. And of course, we put some pots, chests, and the sort on top. Bob. Oh, shit. All right. Mini piston is going up here above the redstone. Good. Okay, and everything is lit up, but I do still want to put lanterns, so everything is not only lit up, but illuminated. So you can, like, properly see the categories. Okay. This looks cool. I adore this. This is cute. For now, we can put bricks and all the sort in clay. Oh, I still have a mini block. Feel like I can't I double down. Okay. Fucking. I like you. Say it back. Oh, that was rough. Oh, I'm proud of this. This fucking, like, this turned out so well. And I built this all on a whim. Now I have storage. God, I'm gonna need to show this off. One thing I think I'm gonna do is because I want to use this house canonically. I want Jade to have a nice little house that she can use. Is I'm probably going to do the interiors before I even do the roof. And it'll just be like, oh, it's under construction. And hey, skylight's nice, isn't it? Oh yeah, we gotta grab shit from the old house. Really? I'm not gonna grab much from here for now. I'm gonna need more categories if I grab everything. But I'm going to grab the important shit, like all my iron and copper. This is full of mini heads. This is also full of many hats. Yeah, and this is about all I'm taking there for now. God, it is difficult to get past. Chris, your bridge, it's mean. I don't like it. No, I'm joking. I love your bridge. All right, yet another stack of iron. Where did I get all these? Oh, the dungeon. Yeah, I know exactly where I got all those. Copper. I have a bit more than I thought I did, which is good because I need copper. Ba-da-da. Redstone. Books. A book. Crystals. Obsidian. And amethyst. Tools. You count. Yeah. My girl, it flux gave heart attacks. Lead, yep. And mini blocks. Saw us walk by. Kiss at first night. I'm gonna add some rugs down here. I think that'd be pretty. One last kiss, I need you like I need a broken leg. I might do one of my fancy little coral rugs. Alright, well, I think that's gonna be it for today's stream. I got done a lot. So, hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!